Hey Pisces, welcome back to Distilled Tarot. My name's Shannon. I'll be guiding you through today's reading. This is your weekly reading for June 1st through the 7th. If you're interested in a personal reading, all of my recorded readings are going on sale in honor of the summer solstice. Now through June 21st, all half-hour readings are $55, and all one-hour readings are just $99. So grab your reading. The link is in the description box below. And for your collective reading today, for the sign of Pisces, we're talking about the Chariot in reverse. This is recognition where you're out of alignment with something. You've been hitting roadblocks, feeling like something just won't budge. You can't get something to move forward in life, and it's getting ridiculous. At this point, you're like almost laughing about it. It's something that you've tried really hard to create some movement, create some momentum, and the more and more ridiculous things seem to be coming up, stopping you from progress. So this seems to be spiritual, divine redirection. So let's see the challenge that Pisces is working through. Manifestation. How to let go of something. The concept of how something shows up in your life. So when you're working to manifest something, letting go of the outcome, the specificity in the manner in which your manifestation ends up arriving, there's a disconnect here. It's once you let go of exactly how your desires need to show up, that's when it's going to materialize and manifest in the form that it's meant to. Right now, it seems as though you're blocking your own manifestation simply because you're really trying to bring it to fruition in a very specific way that's not the optimal way. Let's take a look at the Ten of Cups in reverse is your focus. It's like you have your heart set on one specific way of something happening, and anything less than that is going to feel like a disappointment to you. It's like all or nothing mindset. There's also an undercurrent of impatience here, demonstrated by the Temperance card in reverse at the bottom of the deck, that seems to be the root cause of this hold up or delay. Let's take a look at the recent past. What led up to this for Pisces? Healing, heartbreak. Could have been a missed opportunity. We have the Ace of Pentacles here at the bottom of the deck. A gift, an offer. Yeah, it feels like a present, I want to say. I'm getting like all the bells and whistles of like wrapping paper and a bow. This was either something that was presented to you, some offering, a bid for connection, or maybe as an apology, and it just didn't quite do it for you. Or you are trying to give a gift to someone else and they didn't receive it well, they didn't like it, they didn't thank you, it didn't mean to them what you had intended it to mean, something along these lines. This thing you're trying to make happen is directly correlating to the gift situation, the giving of a gift. Show me the higher self perspective. Seven of Cups. Okay. Throughout this experience, the most important thing that you're going to learn from it that's going to contribute to your soul's growth is your motivation, your emotional needs, how you zero in on what is motivating you to to want to manifest something. It's not the thing, the material thing, but rather the emotional outcome that is your anchor point. You want to feel a certain way as a result of trying to manifest this thing into your life. And it's, you are linking the feeling with having the exact thing that you're imagining that you need to have in order to feel that way. And Spirit is working on, through you, your ability to disconnect that, unlink that thing from that feeling. You can have the feeling. Spirit is saying yes to your manifestation, the feeling that you want to feel. But the way that it will occur is different than the way you think it will. And you have to let go of this exact manner in which you want things to go. Let's see the near future. How does this unfold? Some disillusion of a group project or a collaborative effort with the Three of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like you're going to back away from a group dynamic. You're not getting what you want from it, or you've already learned what you needed to learn from it. The Page of Pentacles in reverse, this feels like your energy. Maybe you might feel as though you're out of your league, specifically with the other people who are in the group. Maybe they have more experience than you do, and it's stressing you out. The expectation of output, whether it's quality or quantity or whatever, know-how, expertise, or vice versa. Perhaps you are much more of an expert in something, and these other individuals that you're supposedly on a team with, they're just not up to your level. It definitely feels like a mismatch of energy, and you're in the process of zeroing in on that and deciding to leave the group, figure out how to make your exit and tell them that it's not working out. Your surprise energy is the King of Swords in reverse. So this is someone making a unilateral decision, not taking into account other people's opinions or advice, probably in the shadows or behind the scenes, enacting this decision with the Seven of Swords at the bottom of the deck without telling everybody, without running it by everybody else. You may surprise everyone else in making a decision on behalf of the group without consulting anyone else, or that might be the instigating reason why you decide to leave the group, is someone else, unbeknownst to you, has made a decision that affects you, and you're like, I'm not comfortable with this. I don't agree with that method of running things. I don't want any part of this. Feels like a really inconsiderate move. Not so much a power play, just like ignorance. This individual has the energy of like just pushing through life independently, not considering other people. They don't see the point. Your hopes and fears are represented by the Fool in reverse. You want clarity, you want understanding, you want to get to the truth, and you want to be empowered by the knowledge of that truth before you put yourself at risk. You don't want to take any big risks without the information, without being certain. You want to get that yes from the universe, that feeling in your chest. before really putting yourself out there in any sort of a new big way. Show me the end result. We have the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so coming back around to this offer or opportunity, if it's something that the timing wasn't right, or the conditions of the offer or the gift haven't been right, you're going to get an opportunity to create the conditions that you want. We have the Emperor at the bottom of the deck, so we may be talking about a divine masculine energy, or someone in a leadership role or taking on a new degree of authority. So they might be you, that might be the person that you are giving a gift to or receiving a gift from. Someone's really going to step up to the plate and do things right because they've listened. Show me advice for Pisces. For these Pisces who want to optimize their experience, what can they do? Okay, we have the Star. This is really dreamy, wishing on a star, Pisces sort of energy. It's stereotypically the Aquarius card, but I feel like it does carry pretty heavy Pisces connotations as well. Especially in the art of this deck, it's very deep waters here, very dreamy, idealistic. So I feel like Spirit is urging you to stay true to yourself, trust your intuition, trust your own inner guidance system, but also maintain your own ideals in a practical sense for what you want in your life. The Star is the sense of how you're going to feel when you have all the things that you want to have in life. It's your guiding light, that sort of inner guidance system, akin to a sense of fate or destiny. You can use a principle that's associated with the Star in order to better align yourself when you are manifesting this outcome that you're trying to manifest, to release the exact thing that you think needs to happen and zoom out, get less specific, and instead bring your focus to your sense of a dream that you have for yourself. Leave it like, I don't know if this is going to make sense, but they're giving me like watercolors. Don't put it in permanent marker. Leave it like watercolors, or like and I know watercolors dry eventually, but they want you to have this image that is movable and changeable like water. Okay, so Pisces, I hope that helped. Don't forget to like and subscribe and help me reach my goal of hitting 30,000 subscribers. Those of you who are interested in a personal reading, don't forget that those are on sale now through June 21st, and you can find those in the link in the description box below, or right here at stand.store/distilled tarot. See you next time.